Hello, Nintendo Chit-Chatters. I'm Eddy Ray for NintendoChitChat.com. Welcome to part 9 of RPG Maker Fes on the Nintendo 3DS. This is our Let's Create series, and special shoutouts to NIS America for providing a copy of the game. Today, guys, we've been working on more monsters for our overworld and for our dungeons as well. I want to bring in some more samples. Did I bring the mushroom in yet? I did. There is the snakes. Brought that in. Okay. Scorpions I want to bring in. They're small. Let me see here. We'll do the scorpion. And we'll work on the monsters here for the overworld and a little bit more on our dungeon this episode. Then I want to eventually start working on some of the other towns, setting up those areas. The town further east here, I forget the name of it. I have our one character named James, who is in Minbar Village. He used to live in the eastern town. He actually named the town in my dialogue. I forget what I called it though, so I have to go check it out. Ghost, Will-O-Wisp. It was a pretty cool Minotaur. These are all the stock ones here. Fire Spirit, Wind Spirit. Where did I see it? Or was it in here earlier? Am I just missing it? Slime. I don't see it. It's really weird. Rats. Zombie skeleton. It had to be in this section. It was like a chicken something. Cyclops. I don't know where I saw it. You know, it might have been... Oh, you know what? I think it was in here. There you go. It wasn't in the samples. It's in the custom. So, a Cockatrice. Okay. This is like a weird, mangled, mutated chicken. Really weird. And my stylus is still over there. Until we figure out a better name. The Cockatrice name of this is pretty good, but... Oh, we can't even spell that there. Okay, it's too long. We'll go with the name it gave us. Cockatrice. I think that's how they spelled it. Yep. That's cool. Go with that. All right. Three. So battle. Let's do a normal attack. First time. Second time. I guess protect, that'd be good. Second time. Cool. So we got that there. Nice. Let's do our encounter chips. We actually have to do a group. Just learning how all this works from last episode to this episode too, so bear with me. Formation. A flock of them. Number will be random. Let's make that another guardian rat. Perfect. All right, now we can go to the counter chips. Oh, they are. Name that out. We can always change this if we have to. These are going to be like in the forest. We could have these appear in the village, in the one village that's going to be kind of like the villages to the east and north and south have been pretty much taken over, at least for the most part. So some of them can appear in these villages eventually. Castles, dungeons, cave. I'll have these appear in the grassland. I like that music. Cool. Pure rate. Do normal. Alright guys, so we're going to place some of these encounter chips out. There we go. Over the majestic world. Just looking here, that's the all right. we'll probably be tweaking a lot of this. Awesome. Alright, and then I do want to go back into the dungeon again, but I'm just playing with some more monsters and these encounter chips. Let's go to the Majestic World. I do want to build the world here. Just want to do a bridge over this area here. So we're still on the encounter chips here. Let's go back out all the way. There we are. Hope you guys are enjoying all of these episodes. Please blast the like button for me. Comment below with your suggestions and tips. Let me know what you're working on for RPG Maker Fes. And if you play any games via the player, if you don't have the game itself to create games, there's RPG Maker Player as well in the 3DS eShop, which you can download for free and play people's games. Alright, get rid of that. Cool. Get rid of that. There we go. Nice. Looking up here. This area will eventually be changed too. This little bridge connects that. I'm liking that, okay. Awesome. Is there... I probably could place an encounter chip here. I'm wondering if there's a little, what kind of placement it would be for that. Let's check it out. So these episodes, guys, just me kind of creating my game, so I'm not going to do much dialogue in these episodes. I'm going to keep that off camera, because dialogue is very, very tedious, so you guys know if you're just watching one or two of these for the first time. Alright, database. Encounter chips. Rats. Wasteland. Is there like a aquatic castle? We do have to make some for the rock and the rocky mountain kind of areas. Aquatic. Guess it could be an aquatic area. You're not really in the water. So you can do this as a peer group. That's pretty cool. Speed Mountain. There we go. And let me see, fields, Castletown, dungeons. Peer rate. This will be somewhat often. Beautiful. All right, go back to the placement chips. I'm actually wondering here, can you actually walk through some of these mountains? I forget. Let's do a test play really quick. I know you can't walk in the lava. Where can your character actually walk? We are in the science area, science lab, so let's get out of here. Can we actually walk over this mountain? Yeah, you can't walk over the mountain. So I guess I can kind of make it, yeah, I'll tweak the map there. Tweak the map for you guys, map settings. So around some of those like more grayish, stonish kind of mountains, we'll make the not so green grass. Here we go. Cool. Alright, I like that. Go back there. Get rid of all these little pieces of grass, in this particular area at least. It's more like, not really a desert area, kind of like a wasteland. Grass has died. Let's find... Could be an inactive volcano as well. Nice. Any other... little path. Oh, that's cool. Like a cliff or ledge kind of area, like a ridge. I actually like that. It's kind of cool. Let me do delete this area up there. Put my path back in. That's kind of cool. Can we connect those? There we go. I like that. Cool, let's make the lava flow. Around this way. Like that. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We could put a bridge over there. Let's get rid of that. There we go. You guys are seeing this come together pretty well, I think. I like that. I can't get off track with this, but that's okay. It's a smaller little mountain area kind of thing. Not sure if I like all of those there. That's pretty cool. Building that out a little bit. I want those, where are those dead trees at? Let me see here. The dead trees in this one, or is it the other? Don't see any dead trees here. Got more of those. Not bad. Alright guys, just a bit more here. What's this purple thing look like? Can we turn the water? Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's some strange looking, nasty stuff. Looking at all the different options here. And what is... That's interesting. Cool. Not sure if I like that. Just kind of toying with different ideas here as we play the game. I think we'll keep it like that for now. Awesome. So building out the overworld, I wasn't going to the dungeons today, but I'm really concentrating on this area up here now. Wasteland area. So really rocky areas there. I could use some more tiles. Some more assets. A couple small ones. Cool. This is like a big like pit I kind of selected. Really beat up castle. Yeah, don't like that. Debating what to put up here. In the overworld. All right, the tiles here again. You can open that up a little bit. There we go. It's flowing underneath the bridge, that's cool. I like that. So that connects to there. If the person goes up here, they can also get they would have to cross a bridge, it looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna put like a little bridge up here, I believe. Probably like right in here. Let me see, we could put a bridge. Like this one here, I guess. Get rid of that little guy. That's pretty cool. That goes out. So my plan is to have them like go like a one way to go basically. We can build this out a little bit, maybe for some land. Sorry guys, I wasn't doing my dungeons today, but I'm just doing the map. I hope you're enjoying the episode. I am concentrating. I'm just having fun doing this. Hope you can see the expression on my face when I'm finding cool things to do. You can really get lost in this quite easily. We wanted to build that out a little bit. It's like a plateau. Get rid of that. There we go. That's kind of cool. Now, give me the... Just a good dirt. Let's see. Kind of taking over the other side of the map there a little bit, huh? Let's see. There we go. Can connect that up to here. Cool. Okay. Let's save that. So let's see what I did. Play the game. Saved. Alright, so from continue. Burnham Science. We'll get back to you, Dungeon, don't worry. And again, I gotta fix the rain thing so it stops raining. But we're here. You can actually walk over that. I could put some mountains up there, I guess. You can't walk over the lava. Walk over this. Come down through here, through the woods. You actually are stuck there. You can't go that way because of the trees. Well, because of the mountains. Gotta go up this way. Down through the bridge here. Cool. Now, if you wanted to get over this way, you can no longer. You go up to here, and you can't get to the science lab. There's a one-way to the science lab now, to Burnham Science, and to Majestic Lake, which is really polluted. Very cool. X out of that. That's what I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to cut it off the lake. The lake kind of flows a little bit into the ocean. That's okay. I like that a lot. Do want to disable a couple of the trees there. It's coming through here. You can't get down there. Could turn that into a tree. There we go. So you could walk down there a little bit. Yeah, there are like no dead trees, only for the more like interior sections. Alright, let's save that. Let's place some of these tiles now. Out of here. Encounter chips. We still gotta work on our dungeon though eventually, but I just kind of got off track there, designing the world a little bit more. And it was because of doing these encounter chips, I need more like a wasteland area. Alright, so we're gonna pick grassland, and we have Rocky Mountain threat. Because you can actually walk through this area here, so... I think that's pretty good. Go back to the map editor. Make sure you guys blast the like button for me, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll answer what I can and how I can. I hope you're learning from me and learning my mistakes and learning maybe a little bit of things, at least by watching me do this. I'm having a blast doing it there for sure. Put about 12 hours into just creating things and previewing things, and now we're really getting ramped up here, having some fun. Continuing this series, trying to do daily episodes for you. Alright, Majestic World. I got a lot of towns to create, dungeon. Need to finish the first dungeon before I worry about the second dungeon. There'll be maybe a small dungeon area or something as you can go into here. Like a cave of sorts. But the main dungeon is the science lab for the game. There'll be a few more dungeons or areas. Maybe a battle in the castle town as well. But that's pretty cool. I want to place a few more of... Alright, Ridge and Pond Ridge, you can't really do that. I guess I can put a few mountains up here. Wish I had some more to choose from. Small one. I guess one big one yet. What do you think? It's pretty good. We can actually kind of fix the land there then, I guess, huh? Like that. It's pretty cool. Be cool to have the lava flowing further into here, actually. Let me try that. Make sure they can get to it, of course. Don't want to do too much because those placement chips I placed. Let me see here, we can do that. Kind of like that. We could actually do that like that. We can place a bridge right there. I think this ridge we can actually get rid of. Let's keep the other part of the ridge there. Pathway. Oops, wrong one. There we go. That's cool. I like that. to make this land a little bit more filled out here. That's pretty good, actually. Let's just double check where I put the placement chips at. I feel like I'm being too quiet for you guys in this episode, but I'm just doing things. So, again, hope you're enjoying stuff. Place counter chips. Okay. So where we place these? And they're in the lava. We got to fix that. Yeah, so they can't be placed there because you can't walk there. But don't worry. Let's test playing this part. Then we'll end the episode. Let's play. Cool. And these are the rats and the chickens. Burnham Science. We're still in the lab here. Exit out of our lab. Alright, so here we are. Can't walk over there. Can walk over here. Nothing yet. I think I put somewhat often for the encounter ships for these, number 7s. So let's see if we get anything here. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a spider one, actually. We'll attack it really quick. Ooh. It's guarding. Should be a get it killed here. Yeah. Alright. Looking for number 7s. There they are. And this is a random number of monsters, so we have 2. We have a guardian rat and the Cockatrice. Alright, David's going to attack the rat. Oh, good job, David. Ooh. Take him out. Ooh. There we go. Nice. That fits pretty well for that area. We got a wooden club. Awesome. And there's 3. He's gonna defend. She needs her special skill. Just for fun. See what happens here. Took him out. Nice. Good job, David. They're no match really for us right now. We actually need to beef up these enemies, probably. Or lower some of David's power here. Cool. I will put a big boss in the dungeon, too. I have 3 wooden clubs. I need to stop that. So that goes over to there. We can use a little thing over to here. That's cool. Ooh. Here's the bat. Bats are pretty powerful. No special skill. And we're going to use an attack. It should have 3 damage from that. These Guardian Rats aren't doing much damage at all on us, so we need to fix that. Good job. Guardian Rats guarding. There, it's done. Ooh. Do we need to increase the Guardian Rat's attacks? Okay. Cool. Let's get out of there. And let's go to the Guardian Rats really quick. That was awesome. Monsters. H. 5. A little bit of magical defense. I think that's good, guys. Let me save everything here. And yes, there we go. Wow, another episode. This is episode 9. You guys are amazing for watching this many. We didn't go to the dungeon. We took a little bit of break, actually, from that. I got off track a little bit, creating the monsters here, and doing some more encounter chips, which I think is cool, kind of fleshing out the upper portion of the map here with the dungeon surrounding and the overworld. We've made pretty cool progress on developing the overworld with the lava and everything like that, and the bridges, so that's pretty cool. And the one-way track going up north over the bridge, instead of going the other way, you can actually just go one way now to get there, so that's pretty cool. I'll be working on the dungeon, don't worry. If next episode, I'll be doing it off camera and telling you and showing you what I did then, don't worry, so we'll show you soon. I'm Eddy for NintendoChitChat.com. We will see you next time for RPG Maker Fes on the 3DS and more. See ya.